month of November. Some really good, interesting results there. So we saw the freestanding house prices coming off a little bit, coming out of September, October, November. The strength in the market, the buyers' commitment to actually compete for properties, the amount of people came off a little bit. I noticed a lot of properties were either selling before auction, which is a sign that from an agent's perspective, you've only got one or two buyers there. Competition's a little bit away from the vendor's expectations. So they do what we call a backroom deal where they can take it out of the public display, negotiate with two buyers that actually don't see each other and get the best price for the seller. So I noticed a lot of those properties that were on the market November, a lot of them were selling prior to auction. What was going to auction, I'd say 50% of it was selling on the floor and 50% was passing in and then doing a deal within 7 to 10 days. So interesting times for the family home market. The apartments, so Rose Bay, Bellevue Hill, North Bondi, Bondi Beach, still remains very strong. Lack of supply, obviously first home buyers grant, confidence in the interest rates have brought back the fierce competition in the apartment property section, and together that with the lack of stock. So it's remained buoyant. Some crazy prices in Bondi Beach for, beachfront or a couple of streets away. Bondi is still and has always been a desirable location to be, and prices just continuously seem to keep climbing and climbing and climbing. There was a great result yesterday for a block of 4 apartments in Mitchell Street, an old Art Deco block. They sold for just over $7 million. Interesting times out there. I mean, for a buyer to control a block of 4, potential to add some value there, really good sized apartments, but no parking. If they were sold individually, probably somewhere around the 1.7, 1.8 mark. So that brings you to just under $7 million. A little bit of a premium to own the block and then secure it and obviously have one tight investment that's just going to keep growing in value. So that was an interesting result there. A couple of great prices in Knox Avenue. There was an apartment there that just sold for 13 million, over 120,000 a square metre. So big prices in Bondi Beach. But overall, I say November, heading into December. So there's no more auctions for the year. Whatever we're going to see now is going to be off market, signed up, ready to go to market somewhere in mid-January. So generally speaking, new properties go to online just before Australia Day. I think the market is holding up, still a lack of supply. Family home market seems to be bubbling along. Nothing amazing. Bellevue Hill still remains strong. North Bondi, Bondi Beach, Rose Bay, Vaucluse, nothing amazing in terms of prices being achieved, but good, strong results. That's November.